Now that we have written some basic HTML code, I think it's time for us to take it to the next level by styling our code. So CSS helps us in styling the data. That means whatever things that we see on our web page can be styled using CSS. So your normal heading becomes something like this, where you can change the font, change the color, change background, and many more things like that. Please note that CSS is not a programming language. CSS is basically a styling language. So if you want to create some conditional styling, you will have to use advanced CSS such as SCSS, SAS or less or things like that. In order for us to add styling to our data, we can use CSS in three different ways. So first is inline CSS, where you can directly assign property inside the tag. Then we have internal CSS. So whatever properties that you want to assign, you can create a style tag, and inside that you can feed all this information. Generally, this style tag can be found inside head tag. And last one is external CSS. So generally, when we create a real life projects or applications, all the CSS properties are written inside a separate file known as style.css, and later this file is attached to our HTML code in order to use this styling into our application. We will have a look at each one of them, but inline CSS is generally used if and only if you want to add some basic properties to a specific tag. Generally, we prefer using external CSS, as a separate CSS file is always easy for us to share with anyone, and since the code is not in HTML, it looks nice and you can always have more control. Internal CSS is used when we want to add some tags into our application in a real time. That means if you are creating a really simple application and you only have to uh, apply CSS properties to certain tags, then you can use internal CSS. So priority wise, we will always try to prefer external CSS, but if our code is simple, we can use internal CSS. We will try to minimize the use of inline CSS, because if you look at any professional developer, he will tell you that they will prefer the internal or external CSS rather than providing inline CSS, because if you want to apply same styling to another tag, it will be a double work for them. And since it's the basic logic in coding that you can tell yourself as a good developer only and only if you are not writing the same code again and again. So now in next video we will have a look at all these three different types of adding CSS. Thank you.